Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed last week's episode. So currently I am in my van out in western Utah. We're going to be working our way back into Nevada and then heading out to San Diego to get into the warmth. But before that, we got to catch you up to this point. So we're going to finish up our time over at Death Valley National Park and then head over to Las Vegas. So yeah, enjoy the ride. I really hope you enjoy watching what I do in this national park. I love it so much. It's such a special place. So yeah, enjoy.
Up to this point, I've traveled the world and seen 33 amazing countries. I've been to places I thought I'd only dream about. Van life will take up a big part of my time, but this doesn't mean that these international trips will be put to a halt. This YouTube channel is about my life from now on, including all of the van life adventures as well as my international endeavors.
Buckle in as we continue to explore Death Valley National Park.
Okay, so in Furnace Creek now, at one of the campgrounds, and it looks like tomorrow is clear skies for sunrise, and the next morning is partly cloudy, so not really gonna risk it. I wanted to take tomorrow morning off, but we're gonna go to Zabriskie Point for sunrise. Probably relax for some part of the day and then go to Artist Palette as well. But yeah, no, just kind of chilling around. Probably, say it's Friday, probably leave on Sunday, but I don't know, maybe I'll leave tomorrow night. We'll see. I don't really have good service here, so like I don't need service, but when you're alone all the time and can't go on the internet to either talk to people you know or watch Netflix or scroll mindlessly through social media, just I don't know, it just sometimes it gets to be long. If I'm with someone, I don't need service at all, but when you're alone, I've noticed service is nice. I've been alone now for about over a month, and so it's been interesting, learning a lot about myself, but it's okay. I don't mind it, at least not yet. So, but yeah, so gonna do Zabriskie Point for sunrise. Oops. Oh, come on. And after that, chill, yeah, and then do Artist Palette. But yeah, other than that, once I'm finished here, I've got nothing to do between here and Vegas other than pick up a few packages in Pahrump. So I'm gonna probably get to Vegas quite early and then maybe look for a good mechanic in Vegas, because I want to get some things checked out. And yeah, wait for the guys to show up, and then it's RJ's bachelor party, so it should be a good time. Okay. But yeah, so just pretty tired from today. Hiking those sand dunes kicked my butt. They didn't look big, I guarantee on the videos they don't look big, but a couple of them were over 100 feet. And walking in sand, hiking in sand, going up, that's hard. It's not the easiest, so yeah, I'm a bit tired, but just gonna have a nice night in and then wake up for sunrise in the morning, so I will see you then. Okay, just made it to Zabriskie Point for sunrise. There's a ton of people here. It's weird. Last time I was here was during COVID, the beginning of it, like in 2020, and there was just nobody here at all. It's pretty packed, so here we go.
After catching sunrise over at Zabriskie Point, I headed over to 20 Mule Team Canyon to drive around and explore the textures. So just been hanging out at Golden Canyon right now. Golden Canyon right now in Death Valley. So just working on the Oregon waterfalls video, and it's episode 6. And yeah, just trying to get this going. Wait a little bit for some better light. It's only 1 p.m. so I'm gonna go in there at like probably 3, because then after that I'm going to Artist Palette. So just hanging out. Okay, so I was waiting around in Portland, Oregon for a package all weekend. Come to find out, that package. Okay, just finished episode 6 and it's only 2:45, so finished a little early. Hiking into Golden Canyon now. So I didn't go here last time I was here. My parents had told me about it though, because they had just visited last summer. So we're gonna check it out, see if I can get anything, and then off to Artist Palette. It's a crazy slot canyon. Keeps going up there. I'm gonna check out up here though. I think that'll look down into the canyon. Just lost my, I don't even know what you call it. I see it though. I'll get on the way back down. There we go. After exploring around in the canyon for a bit, it was time to get a few shots for shady rays and path water. After I was done with this, it was on to the next spot. I'm using my phone here as a remote control. It's connected via Wi-Fi to my camera, so I'm able to see what the camera is seeing, and this is kind of how I set up some of my shoots.
that place was cool. But I feel like there's so much better spots here, and I don't know why they hyped the spot up so much. Maybe because it's an easy walk, and when it's really hot out, it's not, you can't really do too much hard work. So it was cool. Glad I got to see it, but definitely more impressed with everything else here, like the sand dunes, Zabriskie Point, 20 Mule Team Canyon, and then, in my opinion, the holy grail of them all, Artist Palette, which I'm going to next. But we got some time to burn because the way it works is all the colors at Artist Palette don't show in the sunlight because it's overexposed. And so you go there for sunset, but you wait for the shadows to start taking over that area, and then just pop color. So we're gonna drive over there now and just hang out, probably scout the area for the spot I want. But yeah, we're definitely gonna wait till it gets darker to shoot that. So let's do this. We're at the first spot, but I gotta let the GoPro charge. And it's pretty early anyway, so it's hot out. Gonna wait a bit, but snack time. Hot dog. Okay, so here's Artist Palette. Like I said, it's gonna be a bit washed out right now. Maybe wearing sunglasses might help to see. No, didn't help. But basically, right there is all turquoise. There's pinks, there's reds, more turquoise up there. So we're gonna wait for the sun to go down and hope that the colors pop more. Okay, we're gonna head out to our spot. I found it a couple years ago, so heading back there, but there's a ton of people here now. I was the only one when I came here, 2021. So that's just kind of what happens. But I think also I came here during COVID, so there just wasn't people in the park to begin with. But we're gonna see what we can come up with and see if we can get people out of the shot. Okay. Is it over here? Oh, I think I see it. Okay, I lied. I think it's actually on that one. This isn't really the view I was thinking, so scurry our way down, probably this little scree slide, and then get up there. I'm trying to remember. Hey, how you doing? Good, how are you? Okay, so this is it. Just gotta figure out how to get up there. There's tons of people. There we go. Okay, so we're gonna go up there. Crazy thing I'm just noticing, a lot of this has changed since I've been here. Not so much this stuff. I mean, I'm sure it has, and I'll be interested to compare photos. But like the stuff you don't take photos of, like back here, this whole washout section it wasn't like that at all. If anything, that was all flat ground right there. So this like little cave and two sides of water going through, that's all new from my memory at least. But yeah, so basically we're just gonna wait, hoping for the light to get less harsh, which it obviously will. Once the sun goes below that mountain, then all these colors will pop. It's gonna be actually pretty crazy. It's hard to tell on the GoPro, but it's all turquoise right there, and you can see it with your eyes right now. Same with right there and right there. That's like really pink, so it truly is like an artist's palette. I'm gonna try to capture that for you guys. I'll put a photo in the video right now, and that's what it looks like with good coloring and the right light, and not a GoPro. There we go. Now you can really see the light, the colors. It's right now that it's happening.
So this was my final evening in Death Valley. After I finished up here at Artist Palette, I packed up the van and headed out to work my way to Vegas. I hope you've enjoyed this episode and following along for my journey. If you have, a like, comment, and share of this video helps me out so much. Until next week, see ya.